I'm doing a breakup spell / divorce spell. So I'm using 2 dolls. Ideally, I wanted to use black, but I didn't have any in stock. However, in this case, the color really doesn't matter. So the dolls that I use are this one, the ones that I have in my shop. So I went ahead and I took out all of the stuffing. Here's the stuffing from both dolls. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff the dolls with war powder. Now this war powder already has a little bit of wasp nest. It has chicken coop shit. The thing about my war powder is a little goes a long way. Now, if I would have had some personal belongings of these people, then they would be stuffed also, but there was nothing available, so I have to work with supplies that I have. I'm going to stuff these with chili peppers. And the peppers that I'm using are these. This right here is called cola de diablo, which translates into devil's tail. I already took out all the seeds. So I'm going to start stuffing the legs, the arms, everything. And what the pepper will do is it will make them argue. It will make them fight over the most dumbest shit ever. The home environment will become so uncomfortable. And well, that's the whole point, right? Now, one thing with divorce spells is that you can't do it on everyone. You have to be very selective on who you're gonna do them on. So with this couple, they're already miserable. The divorce talk has already came up, making this spell ideal. So the peppers will make them very heated at each other. And that's what we want. We want the home life to become unbearable, to where we can't stand each other. They're always gonna. One thing with spells is that it always affects one person more than the other. In this case, I want it to affect the woman more than the man. So when I'm working and doing my follow-up every night, I will be saying that I want her to initiate the divorce. Oh, put the devil's tail in there. One good thing with dolls is that you can pretty much use any type of doll if the intent is there. I like to make my own dolls with the person's clothing. But like I said, if the intent is there, you can make them out of corn husk, out of wax. Wax dolls are good. Now, of course, this one's gonna be worked with, this one's gonna involve the sacrifice. I know a lot of people copy my spells and they make them their own, and you know, I don't follow those paths, so I don't, you know what you guys do. But hey, if it works for you the way you're doing it, see, what I don't show is what I do with the dolls afterwards, because I can't. Twice I've showed and my videos get flagged, because there's always some dumb bitch out there who has a problem with my videos, but whatever. Okay, so now I'm gonna stuff the rest of it. Now I am not going to close it up, because when I do the sacrifice, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to char the heart of whatever bird I use, and it'll go inside. So, love won't live here anymore. I mean, these people are already bound for fucking divorce. Bitch is always yakking at his ear, and he already has someone else. For some women, for some reason, us women tend to want to hold on and keep holding on. But anyways, here are my dolls. I'm not gonna put the pictures on there yet, because I don't want you guys to see who these people are. Let me take my... So I'll be attaching the pictures a little bit later. I have a board. This is just styrofoam. Okay. This is gonna create a wall in between them. You get the idea? If you put a wall between them, you know, most people do the spells, and I've done this before also, like this, back to back, but this is way much better. Let's put a wall between them. These people live, well, I'm not gonna say where they even live, but I went ahead and online and I printed out the divorce paperwork from the state and county where they live, and I filled everything out as if they're already, you know, filing for divorce. So, you know, here they are. So let's just, why not just manifest it out there, right? So I got my divorce papers right there. You get this and this. Let me pin it there, just in case, because remember, I'm going to be, and this works great with the pins. I'm going to be putting the pictures on later, because remember, I don't want you guys to see. There we go. See that? Voila. And then I will be binding it, but I won't be binding it just yet because remember, I'm going to attach the pictures on there. I have to put the charred heart inside. I really don't need to use the charred heart. I mean, these people already like have issues, but you guys get the main idea. This is the third time that I've done this before. Another way that you can do this, I mean, I use the styrofoam because I have the styrofoam, but ideally you would want to use like some type of board, something more natural. But yeah, so that's it. So I'm sorry that I cannot show you the rest of what I'm going to do, but you guys pretty much have a little idea, okay?